Okay, so basically, I have $12 in my fucking bank account. Um, I'll show you. I'm pretty sure I could show my bank account on video. Like I've seen like people do that before. Hold on, I wonder if I can like minimize this. Fucking yeah, I don't think there's any like really any information that you could steal from my fucking thing, I think. So anyways, oh my god, I'm blinding you. I'm so sorry. Bro, I got $12.83 in my account. Um and so uh I basically I don't think I've had like over $100 in my bank account since like October. It's February 16th. Um, cause I quit my job in October. Cause I just couldn't fucking work and then do school and fucking, I wanted to do YouTube and shit like that. Um, and now it's like, fuck. That's like, bro, I've like lived like basically having relatively about like $10 to $20 in my bank account. Um, and yeah, that's basically it. There was a time I had like almost maybe like 260. I was negative like 260 to 240 on my account. Other times I was like negative 60, negative 50. I swear, bro. I swear to God. Um, that shit was back in like November. Like, yeah, November on my birthday. Literally on my birthday, I was like negative 250. I swear. Because of fucking overdraft fees. Um, and I live, I go back and forth between my parents. My parents never got together. Um, but I'm at my dad's because I everything that I'm fucking like trying to do, it's like I was spent months at my mom's. I was working over at my mom's. I spent months at my mom's, and so I just switched it, and now I'm at my dad's. And so it's like my dad is super successful. Like my dad is like crazy successful. Like my dad, I think my dad may be like sub millionaire. He's not like quite like I don't think my dad has like millions of dollars. I think my dad has like hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's how much I think my dad has. My dad has been growing his company, this company like since probably before I was born, maybe after I was born. I was probably maybe in elementary school when he started like doing the shit that he was doing. And so who got my account out of the negatives? It was my dad. It was my dad. My dad. Um, I don't even ask for. I personally, I don't ask. I have three little sisters. I never been the type to ask my dad for things. And now it's like I'm doing online school because I was supposed to. We had all these plans and shit like that. I fucked it up. Okay, I fucked it up. Um, and it's February now. In August, I'm gonna go back to school, so I'm gonna do school in person. And so because I'm doing school online, it's like I don't necessarily really have the time to work and do school because last semester when I quit my job in October, I was working and going to school. And I failed all my classes last semester. Last semester straight Fs. Straight Fs on my fucking transcript. But before that, um my first year, I'm a sophomore right now. My first year I had fucking A's and B's and shit like that, bro. 2025, it was like I've had so much. I feel personally I've had a lot happen to me in the last year, and like where I was at this point in time a year ago, last February 16th, I was in a completely different place. I was in a completely different world, bro. And it's like, yeah, I mean, at that point, I'm not even going to try and ramble about that. But it's like they're just ultimately right now, today, yesterday, whatever, I've reached the this point in my life where it's like I'm just not gonna do this. I'm not gonna deal with this shit anymore. And so it's like I've been coasting for too long. Not coasting. I just haven't, bro. I'm just not trying to be broke. I'm fucking. I personally I have no assets to my name. I have nothing. I own nothing. I have nothing to my name. No funds, nothing that I can sell, nothing in this room is mine. I have purchased nothing in this room with my own money. I've never, well, I can't say I purchased it because I never had the fucking money to purchase anything. And so I don't want that. I feel, I'm 19. I turned 19 November 30th. Okay, I'm going to turn 20 years old this year. I'm going to be 20 years old. Fucking, let me show you on my fucking Wells Fargo account. God damn it. I have Opal. Okay, I have Opal. Let me see. Okay. Guess how many hours I have on Opal before I show you how many hours I have on Opal right now. I've fucking had this motherfucker for a fat minute, dude. I just recently reached over 2K hours, over 2K focus hours on this fucking Opal. Let me show you, bro. August 2024, when I fucking buzzed my head thinking I was gonna fucking do some shit, but I never did. Oh my god, dude, I have so much. Where the fuck is the fucking thing at? It's like goals or something like that. I'm trying to fucking find it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, never mind. I fucking failed. I failed. This I wanted to have in 2024. I set this goal to have $100,000 in my bank account by 2026. In August 2024, I made that shit, and apparently I put my set goal on January 1st. I'm gonna disregard that. I'm gonna put that on August 2026. Okay. August 2026. how am I gonna go $12 to $100,000 in like 5 months? I don't know. But I'm not gonna worry about the full picture regarding $100,000. Okay. Um. So basically, the first step is to make $100. Get be up $100 on my fucking bank account. Okay. This is something that I recently have started. Okay, I started selling fucking clothes. Okay, I got a Depop. Okay, fucking. I just started. I just started listing shit, and I sold one shirt. I sold one shirt so far, bro, and my fucking Depop balance that I should receive today. I got $10. Okay, we're up $10 in equity on Depop. That's the start. Okay, I currently have $600 of potential revenue. I gotta keep adding shit on there. Depop is slow money. Okay, Depop is a little bit of pocket money, but where is some real money gonna come in from? Trading. I'm gonna trade. Okay, I'm gonna day trade. I started fucking practice trading back in December. I got my fucking system. I'm ready to fucking hit a funded account, bro. I'm gonna take a funded account, okay? I currently have access to a funded account. I'm gonna see what I end up doing with that because there's a little story with that. But anyways, I do this funded account. My goal is one payout. Okay, I gotta get the one payout. Okay, that's one payout, one max payout, a max payout. Maximum I could take out is 3,000. They take 20%. I take 80% of $3,000. My first payout, would be $2,400. Okay. $2,400. I'm immediately splitting that. Okay, 1,200 in checking. I got 1,200 in my fucking savings account, bro. And from that moment forward, I will never be broke again. Okay, just like Young Boy, Manolo never broke again. I swear to you, I will never. I will do everything in my power to not walk around every day with fucking less than $20 in my bank account, not able to do shit. I can't do anything. I can't do anything, bro. I can't go watch a fucking movie, bro. Right? My dad, how have I been surviving? My dad has been sending me $30 a week. I've been living. My dad has graciously sent me $30 a week, and that is how I maneuver and how I've been maneuvering. Okay, I was getting paid $400 a week, working Monday through Friday, about 6 hours. And I was doing that for months, from like May to like October. I was working just straight up every day. I would wake up, go to work, and then I'd come home, go to the gym, go to sleep, and that was it. Okay. And I'm just not, bro. I mean, I don't know. Emotionally, I feel kind of just like I feel like I'm unable to like convey like emotion to like what I want. It's like I want you to be able to like get where I'm fucking just like this like feeling, not feeling. It's just like, bro, right? You know, like how you see people and they're like, you know, like, oh my god, I'm like so over being broke. Like they, you know, like they just like, right, they feel so hype, or they feel like, bro, I'm gonna do this shit. It's like, dude, I'm not even trying to get like dream and like imagine a future. I mean, it's just like it's all nice and to think about like, oh my god, like I want to be up like $2,000, you know, I want to be up $100, dude. It's like I just need to like fucking do good shit every day, and that's what I want to like show, because I just got to do it daily, you know? You know what I mean? I don't want to live in like a fantasy world of like thinking about what like a better future, you know? I just got to actively like be present and live the day and just like make fucking money, bro. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not even trying to worry about anything else. It's like, bro, and I broke my fucking glasses too. I got these glasses in November, and then these fucking broke yesterday. You know what I mean? And it's like, I think, bro, I've had so much happen to me over the last year. I I've just had so much happen to me over the last year. So much I've experienced. And it's like I think that's why I feel so like almost bleh maybe, because I've basically have experienced much harder times than what I'm currently experiencing now. But it's just like I'm like I'm pretty much can't just like continue going about my life and just like doing the same thing that I've been doing since I was like a kid, you know, since I was a teenager and stuff like that. Like I'm fucking 19 years old. I can't be broke, okay? I can't be 20 years old and have no money, no nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, right, my dad is super successful. Oftentimes, right, I want to create my own success. You know, my dad, you know, went through his life creating success for his children, and now I, you know, need to use that success. Not really, I'm not even trying to like use anything for my dad. I'm doing this for, I'm trying to make something that I have, right? My dad has his own business. You know, fuck it, I want to have my own business. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something, and I'm going to make my own money. That's going to be, you know, my name. It's my shit. I did it. You know what I mean? And it's like right how I don't know if kid like a kid gets in real estate, or a kid starts like his like own fucking like, I don't know, car washing business or some business or whatever, right? And like he like his family and like his parents, like, you know, helped him out with loans or whatever, you know what I mean? I don't really have anything in my mind that is basically um like getting money from my dad. You know, it's like I've never even been that type of person with my dad anyways. Um and so I'm basically this whole like start of like what I'm going to do here is um as much as I could possibly make it like my own like effort, my own like work towards what I want out of my life, instead of just continuously doing the same cycles and bullshit of blah 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 that I've been doing for so long, you know. It's just like um just a point where you're over it, you know, right? Every, you know, point where you're over whatever it is, and then you're just gonna do something about it, you know. So I'm gonna do something about it, and there's just not a reality I want to be in where it's like I have $12 in my bank account and I can't fucking buy Panda Express because it's too fucking expensive. I can't. I was at the gas station. I couldn't buy um, right, that these monsters, 2 for $6 deal on the monsters. I couldn't fucking afford that. My card declined. Buying 2 monsters at the fucking gas station, you know. Um, and I don't want to do that. I can't do that. You know, I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a video to, well, technically later today. I don't know. I'm gonna make a fucking video soon. That's all I fucking care about. I'm gonna make a video soon. And fucking bro, if the stars align and like God decides to look down on me with a gracious smile once again in like 2 weeks, I swear, bro, in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna be up. I say it right now as like it's the 16th, bro. In 2 weeks, I'm gonna be up. Okay, I swear by before March, I'm gonna be my bank balance. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I almost know what I'm gonna do, but I can't say what I'm gonna do or how it's gonna happen. But I am going to be up on my bank account before the month ends. $12, okay? $12 to X amount of money, okay? We're going to $100 first. $12 to $100 to $500. Fuck that. $12 to $100 to $1,000. $1,000. We're hitting that, okay? This video is actually longer than I expected the video to be. To be honest, I didn't want it to be this long. My glasses. So, yeah, thank you. If you watch this video, thank you for watching me talk about this stuff. And maybe like you'll see the next video, and like this video is gonna say $12 in my bank account, and then like one day another video is gonna be like $1,000 in my balance, and it's gonna be like, oh my god, how did he do that? Like, that's so crazy. So yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do it, but I'm gonna show you how. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna show you how I did it. And then you're gonna see, and you can be like, oh my god, like, wow, that's so cool. So yeah, okay, that's it. I'm done. Thank you, and bye.